Packs makes me feel alive. I flip them up, see what's inside. Should I pick up a spiral and get more zoos? I'm letting Twitch chat choose. I feel Nova's anger as I summon dangers. I can feel the chaos starting right now.
And welcome back to what may be the last episode of the Chaos Draft Season 3. Ooh, mystery. I am, of course, Hardleg Joe, joined by the mystic mind of YugiTube, Golden Nova.
I've got Spellstone Sorcerer Karud on the line right now. We're finalizing the deal for the 10th Chaos Coin anniversary limited edition documentary. It's going to be great.
It's Spellstone what now?
Spellstone Sorcerer Karud, the little guy that's featured in the back end of Mystic Mine.
Huh. I did not know that. I thought it was just some little goblin, just having a little goblin time. I didn't know there was lore and everything.
Wow, once again, you have walked into my domain of knowing things that most people don't really care about and don't really matter.
Is there a story behind Mystic Mine that I'm unaware of? I just picked it because I was like, yeah, no one likes Mystic Mine and no one likes you.
It's fine. I don't need all of your approval. All I need is victory.
Yeah, you're very close. If you missed last time, Nova's up to 9 Chaos Coins. One more victory, and he does it. And for the third season in a row, I will not have won my own series.
I have precedent to maintain here. I can't let the previous hosts down.
Yeah. And it's so weird, too, seeing the different people react to it. I was very specifically, I just read a comment where they're like, Joe, the problem is that you have too many different engines in your deck instead of building around one thing. And I'm like, did you see Nova's deck last time?
Yeah,
It's like Goki UA with like a rank 4 toolbox and like a bunch of little engines. I'm like, how is mine different? And like, oh, you didn't really have a good win condition. I had a 3500 that was undestructible. What was Nova's? A 2800 that was undestructible. Like, we're both playing the same thing. The only difference was you could stall until you bought up the resources because you had the Crooked Cook that was like literally indestructible unless I had a kaiju.
Unless you had a kaiju.
Yeah. Which is why I've gone ahead and banned Astral Karibo from this format. Get it out of here. Jules, if the list isn't already up, put it up there. Because that thing, it's really amazing how we completely overlooked that. That was in the bonus packs, right? It's not in like a main set.
Yeah, it's specifically in our Chaos pack, so...
Yeah, and I was looking at it, I was just like, it makes rank 4s a little bit easier, and I didn't realize that, like, with Baguska and with Crooked Cook, it just makes this thing that's, like, impossible to get rid of.
Yeah, you said, like, we overlooked Astral Karibo. I don't think you mean we. Yeah. I was on that since, like, the second we were doing rank 4 stuff, and I never looked back.
Yeah.
Not that I knew it going in, though, like... It just seemed like a funky little guy.
It just seemed like a funky little guy, and I'm surprised with the bonus packs that we got, like, you know, so many, I guess I may have put it too low on the rarity or something. I just underestimated it when I was putting everything up. But we didn't know how the custom packs worked really, right? Like, there's, like, 100 cards that are in the rare slot, and most of them we haven't seen. There's still a bunch of cards in that set that just have never appeared. Because of the way it, like, shows it up. We'll have to change it for next season. We learned things.
Yes.
We're always learning. But hopefully, this won't be the last episode. Hopefully, I'll be able to retain my victory and do something great. But we won't find out until after the pool zone. Kasplash. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in what very well may be my final pack pull. I have one more chance to get something good, something that allows me to just move on in through the rest of the series. Let's hope that we can do it. I've been having the patrons look at my packs, try to help me, and we got the makings of a good dark deck. If we get some more dark stuff, maybe some more Orcus stuff, maybe some little Sky Striker stuff, we might be good. I've got the Millennium Puzzle here to help me. It's very pointy. It pokes into me. It's not very comfortable, but hopefully my My pain will act as a sacrifice. So far not. What does Grave Robber do? Does Grave Robber do anything? Select one spell in your opponent's graveyard. Use it as if it's in your hand. Yeah, so that's not very great. I think I'm going to take Messenger of Peace because it's a floodgate, and I could possibly use some floodgates at this point in the game.
Alright, folks, I had a blast last game. I'm glad to see that Goki UA came together in a wonderful mesh of warrior support and totally fairly won that last game. But that means we're almost at the end of the road here. Potentially, this is the last time I'll be sitting in front of you opening these packs. So, as a farewell, I just wanted to say thank you for tolerating my presence here, and, you know, good luck to the person who has to follow up my indelible performance. Let's open up Dark Beginnings 1 and make it a good one. Come on, another Graceful Charity. Okay, so nothing here is explosively powerful, but it would be funny to play Curse of Dragon, just in case we could do some kind of silly Gaia stuff later on.
Dark Revelations, Volume 1. Well, another skill drain isn't bad. I do have the makings with the Dragon Rulers. You could do a pretty strong skill drain deck, although this will only be my second one. But still better than nothing.
Alright, Duels Genesis, give me your Synchros. And that's the trash collector there. I see an Equeste, though. What's our Equeste count? Our Equeste count is 2. That means we're getting a third Equeste, folks.
The Secret Forces. Shush. Is that the third Armageddon Knight? Let me double check and make sure I don't already have... I have 2 Armageddon Knights. Hell yeah, more consistency. All the consistency.
Absolute Power Force. Oh, Fiendish Chain. Not exactly the best insofar as, you know, all the backer removal we have to deal with, but it's basically interruption. I want to take Viper's Rebirth, but I know any reptile pile we go with is going to splash in a bunch of non-reptile link monsters, so I think Fiendish Chain's the pick.
Cybernetic Horizon. This has incantations in it, so we're going to roll and hope we get an incantation. We did not get an incantation, but we got a fucking Bigfoot, and Bigfoot is, like, so good in a very limited format. What does this do? When you take a battle damage, special summon this from your hand. It gains attack equal to the damage you took. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I think we just want the secret rare Danger Bigfoot. Let's try that. It's also a good dark monster for the dark stuff that we're doing.
Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy! A fucking dragon ruler right now. Okay, we just take the Redox, right? We're playing like Earth shenanigans anyway. We take the Redox. That's our boy. Thank you, you big bungler dragon.
Mystic Fighters. Oh, hey. Another Tempest? Don't mind if I do. I'll just take up another Tempest. Sure.
High Speed Riders. Oh, hey, driver. How's it going? Wow, there's almost nothing in here. Do we have a driver yet? Have we gone the driver route? We haven't gotten driver yet. Let's get driver. We can do Psyframe stuff now for as long as that's relevant. Wow.
When the code is eternal. Ooh, Arch Nemesis Protoss. 3 different attributes. This might work really well in the Dragon Ruler deck. I definitely gonna have a bunch of attributes in the graveyard with this. Fire, Wind, and Earth. Earth, Wind, and Fire, I just realized, are the 3 Dragon Rulers I have because the Water one's banned. Not sure necessarily if it's worth it for a one-of, but let's try it.
Alright, Secret Slayers, no shot. We are getting one of the tuners. Damn, that wasn't either of the tuners. Teardrop, though, is a great rank 8. Even if we can't make the effect a quick effect, it's still a card that tributes as removal, and that is hard to battle with. Resonance is fine or whatever, but I think we get Rekka Queen.
And finally, Ancient Guardians, which was, in retrospect, a bad set to end on because there's nothing good in it, nothing decent. I guess we're just gonna take Mega Tannis. This is the one that's like a Book of Moon, right? Yeah, change it to face down defense position. That might be good if I... Wait, just a tick. Tribute one other level 7 or higher monster. Except for monsters with a level. The Ursartics have amazing synergy with the Dragon Rulers. I never thought about this because they've never been legal at the same time. But Ursartic Dragon Rulers might actually be pretty damn good. It's a pity they're water, but I might have to look into that. We'll see. Either way, we picked that. We've got quite a few good things in here, and we've still got the bonus set from today.
All right, Ancient Guardians. Banned. We have 3 copies of Wavering Eyes. These are the 2 Ogdoadic cards we don't care about. I don't think Butia has a good effect, so we might just be in for trade-in. Sulfur Quartz has... Yeah, let's just grab the Butia. Okay, that is our current pulls. Let's go ahead and save these and see if we need to re-roll anything.
Alright, bonus packs for this episode are Battle of Legend, Light's Revenge. Lots of good stuff in this set, not exactly sure what, but we're about to find out. The Time Lords are in here. Infernoids are in here. The Glad Beast? No. No, we're not doing the Glad Beast. We don't have enough for that. Let's just take the Time Lord.
Alright folks, it's bonus pack time. Prepare for Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge. Now, if you've been paying attention, I like me some Glad Beasts, and Tamer Editor is hiding in this set, so we're looking to grab at least one. At least one. So, flip them up. Not here, but we do get Noxious. We're going to grab Noxious. Okay, that's the first one.
Okay, pack number 2! We got a DDD, we got another Solar Recharge, White Aura Dolphin, very exciting. Target 1 face up, its attack becomes halved. I don't have enough waters for that. I think what I want to do, because I do have a pretty decent rank 8 engine that I haven't used yet, is get Tachyon Galaxy. That'll give me another thing I can make with my rank 8s, and this might actually be good in a limited format.
Number 2. A second Noxious. Let's go. Awesome. Let's do this.
Okay, pack number 3. Exciton Knight. Or I could get a Lightsworn. I think I just want the Exciton Knight. I don't already have an Exciton Knight, do I? No, that was last season I had it and never was able to use it. But this might get me something.
Number 3. Minerva is actually quite good as a rank 4 monster. We'll take Minerva.
Okay, pack number 4. Ooh, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Or I could get Anti-Spell Fragrance, which might be a decent Floodgate. Floodgate or the Crystal Wing. Chad is saying 100% Crystal Wing, so we're going to take the Crystal Wing. It's secret.
Number 4. Curtain Raiser. I could see us playing Curtain Raiser. Do we have any Curtain Raisers? No, hey, that's a sweet pendulum card. We'll add that.
All right, and pack number 5. Nothing great. They really wanted that Solar Recharge. If a pendulum is destroyed by battle or card effect, tribute 1 monster, special summon this from your hand. Yeah. I think we're just going to take another Time Lord. Might be good. Possibly. I guess. Sure. We'll take it. So we got that, plus the Camion, and we get one more thing. We get 5 pity packs to try to round out this episode and get us the best we can get.
Come on, Tamer Editor. Come on, please. 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 Please! Do we get the second Minerva, or do we do Transmodify? Yeah, let's grab the second Curtain Raiser, just in case. Okay, well, no Tamer Editor, so our Glad Beast plans are a little shot, but I will not be deterred. Let's go ahead and save this, And I'll see all of you in deck edit for the spicy tech we're bringing this week.
All right. 5 Chaos Draft Packs. I have no idea what I could get at this point. There's nothing in here, I don't think, that... there's some Shadal stuff in here. If I can get like a Shadal fusion, that would be cool. I think we're just going to go for the 3rd Scapegoat. Maybe we can make something with that. If nothing else, it's good stall. Pack number 2! Denko Sekka is very funny. And the best deck I could fit this into, like the deck that I can do stuff without using my normal summon, is the Dragon Rulers, and they can't benefit from a light monster that is Thunder type. I think I'd rather get this and help with the Cybers deck, because this essentially protects the only thing that can get over the Arrival Cybers, other than a Kaiju, is destroying it by battle, and this protects it from battle, while also being a summonable Cybers monster. So I think I'm going to go for that. Pack number 3! Instant Fusion. Oh, but the 3rd Dragon Ravine. The Dragon Ravine is so good. Especially in the Dragon deck. I think I have to go for the 3rd Dragon Ravine. I think Dragon Ravine is just so good with the, being able to discard a Dragon Ruler and send a Dragon Ruler to the graveyard. Just amazing for the Dragon deck. Okay, pack number 4! Witch's Strike is very funny. There's a Shadal. Wow, everyone's saying Burial. No one likes Ghost Mourner. Alright, we're taking the Burial from a different dimension. We've got one more pack. Can we get something great? Doesn't look like it. Ice Edge. Dark Flare Dragon is actually not bad. Or I could take a 3rd Burial from a different dimension. That's not bad at all. What do I have as far as Burial? I already have one of those. So I could get 3 Burial from a different dimension, or I could add a Dark Flare Dragon. Yeah, we just want to go for consistency. We're going to get the 3rd Burial from a different dimension. I'm not sure how well that will work. I'm not sure if even I'd want to play 3, because this can be very bricky. But once you get going with Dragon Rulers, being able to put 3 of them back into the graveyard and just summon another one, pretty dang good. So we'll save that and see what we can come up with.
Well, with 9 Chaos Coins under our belt and a significant lead over Joe, I figured we should use this breathing room to try and win the whole series using my favorite deck of all time, Gladiator Beast. Shout out to Chibi Gohan for helping put together this wonderful list. Unfortunately, we missed out on Tamer Editor in the bonus packs this week, so our ceiling is not as big as it could have been, but we still have Domitianus, Heraclinos, and Geyseris, and their specifically named material to help field them onto the board. The whole kit is there to help field those monsters to put them onto the board, because Domitianus is basically a war chariot on legs. They have a gigantic attack stat, Heraclinos has multiple spell and trap negations, and Geyseris is a way to clear any card on the board that we don't like, and then it tags into even more monsters. It's absolutely silly, and we're hoping to resolve this as many times as possible. Chaos Impact was a set that gave us a ton of ways to accelerate this, including a Monster Reborn / a way to summon Glads from hand with Comeback. It also makes them unable to be destroyed by battle, so they can force a switch by running into something, or act as a nifty blocker against something like, oh, off the top of my head, a World Theological Demiurgy Gear Cliffort self-insert character. I also like Gladiator Beast United because it is a quick play Miracle Fusion, I guess it's more of a parallel world fusion, that can ignore summoning conditions and get us any of our big boys onto the board using graveyard material only. Will be really helpful, especially because we have a Prisma here, which we can search with our Rotos, as well as a Torix, which acts as an on-theme Prisma, which I think is really cool. One of my favorite things here is that we are running the triple Ghost Ogre we pulled a while ago with the emergency teleport. Not only will this clear big monsters with activated effects, this is also a way to get into Ancient Sacred Wyvern, because Ghost Ogre is a light tuner. That plus any level 4 gets this gigantic chonker onto the board. If we are ahead in life points, we can turn that into an attack gain with ASW and swing in for game almost immediately. We also can use the Rotus to search out our Photon Thrashers, which can go into our bevy of rank 4s, which can either, of course, evolve into Spin Breaker as a great piercer, or turn into Zeus to level the playing field a little bit. Aside from that, we're just playing good old Yu-Gi-Oh! If Joe is still on World Theological Demiurgy Super Mega Chocolatey Mega Gears, we can side into the Kaijus to just slap over it, and everything else is just kind of gravy, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this stands up to the strongest thing in Joe's arsenal, because I don't think he can afford to not give me his best duel. And I can't afford to not give these gladiators a blood-curdling battle in the Colosseum. I'll see you all over there in a bit.
Alright, here we are on what may be my final build. Orchest Hero. It's been bad losing these last couple weeks, but this week I sat down, I had the patrons help me, I've been testing this. This is probably the best deck I can put together. It's pretty close. There is a Dragon Ruler deck that's still pretty good, but I played that the last 2 weeks. I feel like if I went out just playing the same deck over and over again, it not only would I lose, but it would have been boring. This should hopefully at least be kind of interesting. Basically, we've got this nice combo where if I open with Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher, or Reinforcements of the Army that searches either of these, then I can end on a combo where I have Orchest Galatea backed up by the Crescendo, so we have an Omni Negate, and then I can also make Verte, use that to make Dystopia, which we can increase to it by 1,000 using the Dynatag in the graveyard, and that'll give this a quick effect pop. So we're going to end on a quick effect pop and a Omni Negate, plus whatever kind of back row we may end up having, and Celestial in the graveyard to draw 2. Basically, this whole deck is just about having that and being able to repeat it, drawing into, hopefully, more copies of Fusion Destiny. If we can get out Dominance, then not only is that a 2900 beater, but when it dies at the end of the next turn with Fusion Destiny, it can revive back the Dystopia we had before, so we can keep that boss online. If we can keep our links online, we can go up into Borreload Savage Dragon. We have the ability to make, Borreload Dragon. We also have the ability to make Borreload Savage Dragon. Basically, Malicious plus Plague Spreader Zombie equals that. We can also make Nothung the Starlight, which is not super great, but it can get over some things, do that little extra damage, because Plague Spreader and Malicious are both things that we can get into the graveyard with all these engines that we have to get stuff in the graveyard. And we also have things like Dark Rebellion, Ixie Dragon, a couple other rank 8s, and We Witch's Apprentice, which can boost everything. We've got an all-dark deck. Every single card except for a couple of the Nightmares that we're going to make like first turn are all dark. And then we're main decking 2 Gozen Match. I originally had 3 in here, but I don't know what Nova's on. If he's on an Omni attribute deck, then this is going to be useless. So I'm main decking 2 at first. We can throw the third one in there if need be. And then if he is playing a single attribute, or mostly one attribute, we can switch these out for things like Lost Wind. If we're going second, we can put in Dark Holes. If the games get grindy, we have Return from a Different Dimension. And then as for the rest of our main deck, it's mostly just like some basic removal spells, like Compulsory Evacuation Device. I guess that's a removal trap. The 3 Twin Twisters, in case Nova's gone on any kind of back row. This is something, again, we might side out games 2 and 3, depending on what he's got. We've got the Kaiju package, in case he's got Invincible Goki stuff. If he's doing graveyard shenanigans, we've got Skullmeister and DD Crow. We've got the Giant Trunade, although I don't think that's going to be all that useful in this particular format, because I can't super OTK on a lot of this, at least not in a way that hand traps would help him. He's got that Goki Stretch Ogre. But yeah, we've got the Twin Twisters in here. That's going to help us discard the Maliciousness or the World Wand or the Nightmare if we happen to get it. Almost everything gains some kind of effect in the graveyard. And in addition, a lot of this stuff, like we're playing the 2 dragons. If need be, we can discard these or send these with something to activate their effects. but they're also 1800 and 1900 beaters. They can just hopefully, like, no matter what we top deck after that first turn, we're going to be able to get almost 2,000 damage on board, maybe more if we can make Wee Witch, or if we're on the back foot, we can set these and they act as removal. They're also level 4, so they can go up into Dark Rebellion and stuff like that. Same thing with, like, the Bigfoots. If we top deck a Bigfoot, could be removal, could be a big beater, could help us draw into things. And then we're playing a couple one-ofs like Delinquent Duo and Confiscation. It's unlikely we'll get these first turn, but originally I had these sorted out for like the Gozen match, right? That is also something you really want to see first turn. And I felt like this is better no matter what he's playing if we can draw into these. And even on subsequent turns, if he has only 2 cards or 1 card left, being able to get rid of his only resource, as long as we have at least 1 thing on board, or a package in the graveyard that can do stuff, will be fine. We have 2 big worries with this. 1, there's a chance that we brick on these 2. These are pretty hard garnets. We have ways to put them back in the deck by using Plague Spreader, but there's still a chance that we could brick on those, or brick on, like, drawing 3 Malicious, or, like, 2 Malicious and a Bigfoot, and then we activate Bigfoot, and it discards itself on the first turn, achieving nothing. We're fairly consistent, but there's still a chance we can brick, and I'm hoping we just get lucky, and that doesn't happen. The other worry is graveyard shenanigans. Nova had the called by. If he has more of those now, that can really screw us over. And unfortunately, I don't have any way to, like, stop that, really. I couldn't really waste a band on Called By. The closest would be Skullmeister, the DD Crow. We could banish it ourselves to prevent the effect from being negated. We only have 1 of those, I think. Actually, let me check real quick. Yeah, I only have 1 of these, so it's not the greatest thing, unfortunately. So, hopefully this'll work. Hopefully it'll work better than just summoning Dragon Rulers every time. It's not a big invincible Bungus, but if we can go first, stop Nova from playing in the first place, we should be able to OTK on turn 2, or at the very least put up enough defenses, either with the Savage Dragon or the Borreload, or just being able to out-advantage by drawing into things like Compulse, Gozen Match, more Twin Twisters, more Hand Rip stuff, and just lay on the damage with normal summonable 1800 attack beaters. That's the hope. We just gotta see how it works out. Alright, we're here, and it's time to rock your world, Nova. Are you ready to rock?
No, I would like to paper, please.
Are you would like to paper? Okay. I will scissors then.
Okay.
Good.
Well
good.
then.
Excellent.
I realized that I probably shouldn't have telegraphed that, but the joke, I couldn't not do it. This will be fun. This looks like a fun hand.
I'm sorry. I built my deck to do one specific thing, and I said in the start where I was like, we do have potentially some bricks, but there's only 3 of them, and we would have to draw like all 3 of them to brick.
And
I've drawn all 3 of them. Yes. I do have this, though, so I can at least get an idea of what you're doing and see how screwed I am.
Enjoy, buddy.
Well, this is unfortunate. Got Karas. I'm gonna get rid of that.
As you can see, I have nothing to hide. I'm not on my usual Floodgate stuff. I'm not playing UAs. I'm playing something with a bit more teeth to it.
Yeah, I don't actually know what that is. I guess maybe I should have taken the, No, I was like, the triple tactics is probably the best thing there, but it's not going to do anything if I don't have any monsters to discard.
How about just take 12? There you go.
Okay. What is this?
Just a guy with the cannon. That's all good.
Okay. No, I'm asking this of my own cards.
Oh, okay.
I have a card that's like, I want to do something else with, and I didn't realize... Okay. Well...
Trust me, we're both on brick territory. I don't want to see any of these cards in my hand. Hey, Celestial!
Look at him. He's coming down here with this big shield. He's not great, but I know which number is bigger than the other number, so... We've got that.
Number gaming.
And it looks like you're playing some kind of gladiator beast thing. So that could be a Hoplimus. Just hopping along. Okay, good. I've just gotta hope... Okay, I got bad luck with my opening hand. Let's see if this bad luck persists to this. 1 in 4 chance. Okay, thank the Lord.
Oh, that's bad for me.
Big foot. Big foot. Chugga chugga chug. Okay. So, where do we go from here? I think we're gonna do... this? Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get out our thing. We're going to... yeah, let's just go ahead and try to do this full combo. We're going to make Cerberus.
Cerberus.
We're going to make Mermaid.
Ah, very familiar.
Mermaids and Malicious. Started with 2 Malicious in my goddamn hand.
Incredible.
Just absolutely astounding. And we're going to make your good friend... Galatea, the Orcus Tetramaton.
Yeah, trauma's right.
We're gonna boost that attack. We're gonna send Wonder Wand. We're going to wonder about this wand. Ahaha, ho.
Oh, Joe, you're such a kidder.
Such a joker. I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh no! Never mind. I'm putting an end to that conversation, Tree.
Oh, I haven't normal summoned yet. Normal summon.
He hasn't even normal summoned yet.
Yep. Let's activate Digreffer. We'll send that, and we'll go ahead and I think we just want to send Plague Spreader. Just get it out of the grave for now. And yeah, this is probably the best way to go. Make Verte.
Oh, right, you still have this thing!
I still have Verte. It's pretty neat.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Doing some cool stuff. Doing some cool things.
Are you just gonna kill me here? I think I'm just going to die.
It depends what you have. 16.
Ouch.
Bonk.
No.
Yep, let's boost this up. Unfortunately, I don't know what you have, but as long as 26 can get over it and there's nothing else here, then I think I could do it.
Yeah, no.
It's the Ghost Ogre!
Yeah.
I was sitting here trying to play around the Ghost Ogre because I was like, you got some stuff in the...
Yeah,
well,
we both ended
go.
up bricking really hard that game, so
we both bricked
let's go
really
to game
hard,
2.
but we happened to get... yeah, we did it. I opened with Dynatag and 2 Malicious and still somehow pulled out of that.
Amazing!
Thank you, Bigfoot. Your feet are big and like your heart.
Alright, you hero meme lord, check this out.
Alright, let's do it. Let's rip each other's heads off.
Activates 10 key!
Ah! How many keys does the fire formation janitor have?
9.
He has 10.
He lost one a couple days ago.
One. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Gotcha.
Oh, aha, ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, have fun.
Okay. That is a card effect. Good to know.
Can you handle my most threatening aura?
Maybe.
Oh, Dorotas!
I got a Rhoda. I'm eroding or something. I don't know. Fuck.
Hello, folks. I'm a rock. I'm eroding. Please save me.
I'm just doing some stuff, some things.
Yeah, we're just... yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of back row. Let's normal summon Armageddon Knight.
Sounds great.
Okay. Let's
I hate it, but it sounds great.
I'm trying to think. I think I need to do this, actually. Ah, fuck. I'm in a bad position because I drew something that I didn't want to draw. And if I put it back into the deck, then other bad things will happen to me. And I don't want bad things to happen. Let's just do it. Okay.
You know, Joe, I think you have a problem with your deck building right now. Normally when you start a series, you end up with a bunch of different engines in your deck right now, and it really isn't working out for you.
It's just really, why don't you just play pure Orchest or just pure Destiny heroes, you know?
Yeah,
Certainly
you know.
there's enough material in those to make everything.
Right?
Right. Yeah, we're just going to make one of these.
Phoenix! Oh, dear me!
Oh me, oh my.
I'm gonna have to let that go.
Cosmic Cyclone.
I don't know what silly back row you've got cooking up in there.
Let's toss the Dark Grepher.
Get him out of here. Don't want to see him.
Your fucking nightmare. Alright. And it's your good friend who died, and then I built a robot out of her.
Well.
Such things happen from time to time. And I'm just now realizing that I could have sent... I didn't have to send the, I didn't have to do what I did. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've still got it.
It's fine. Everything's just fine.
Oh, get it. I got it, okay? We'll just summon this back. That's fine. Let's activate Destiny Fusion.
Well, fine. I guess you get to do that too.
I didn't want to do anything anyway. People doing
What
shit.
are you're making Dystopia Guy. It's huge.
I'm not making Dystopia Guy this time. I am making Dominance.
Right.
Because I am going to dominate. Let's activate this effect. Did you know this had an effect?
Well, the big thing on the stat line that said effect might have tipped me off, but I was too busy looking at its amazing sword.
Okay, I can look at the top 5 cards of your deck and rearrange them in any order. So I'm going to give you this in the hopes that you can't use it. And then I guess this. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, I think it's fine. We'll just battle over whatever you got.
Yeah, it's, this thing.
Hey, and if I destroy something by battle, I get to draw a card. Oh boy, exactly what I wanted to draw! Thank you! Okay, might as well set it. There you go.
Alrighty. What'd you give me? Oh, good! Good for you! Okay, here, have LaQuarrie. Fucking
LaQuarrie!
looking LaQuarrie-ass looking LaQuarrie.
Yeah.
Punch the Nightmare.
Yeah, I shouldn't have summoned the Nightmare.
I'll punch your fucking Nightmare.
You just did. I mean...
Yeah, I've accomplished my goal.
Okay,
All
what
right,
do you tag out
what?
for?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and best Diari.
Aw, the best!
Diari!
There you go.
Wild!
It's the crescendo that would be good if you didn't compulse my... Okay. So... Yeah, we're just gonna resolve this effect. It dies, and then these 3 fuckers all come back. Unless
Funny
you got a
thing
called
about that.
by. Yep.
I always have the called by.
That's my trick, Cap. I've always got called by. I mean, I guess that's, you know, I don't get my 3 back, but at least I still have malicious and stuff.
That is good. I am far from getting out of this scenario. God, I wish I'd summoned something bigger than Bestiari.
Okay. So, I could make Galatea with this Nightmare, but that wouldn't help me that much, because I don't have my one crescendo. I think I could still do some stuff, though. Let's malicious. He's delicious. I've already used my plague spreader, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I still want to do this. Because then I can get the World Wand out of my deck and get a big attack boost.
Da big boost.
The World Wand is not in my deck.
It is not.
I forgot I didn't shuffle it back. I had it from last time, but you interrupted my combo. It was one of those interrupted kaiju slumbers I've heard so much about.
I'm just a little scamp.
Let's do another malicious. Hello there.
Is it me you're looking for?
That I can, hopefully. Let's set these two.
Now, you wouldn't punch a bird, would you?
You
wouldn't punch an innocent little bird, would you?
I mean, I might. Shit. Do I do this? Okay. So actually, first what I'm going to do... We're going to reinforcements of the army.
Oh, you have Celestial too, son of a gun.
I'm gonna get Drill Dark. Going to normal the Drill Dark. We're going to make just a wee witch.
Ooh, just a wee witch.
Just boost all the dark, and then we'll activate Celestial. Banish the Drill Dark. Great. I was like, any extender does it. And this is not the extender I wanted. Yeah, I guess we're fine. Because I know what you got in hand, right? It's the Augustus.
Yeah, you weeb. I didn't have a better insult. I'm sorry, everyone at home. I couldn't.
It's fine. These things happen. Okay. We set a card. We're good.
Boy, howdy. That's a card. It sure is.
Yep, I forget if you've shuffled... Yeah, because you activated... Wait, I can activate this? What? Oh, yeah,
It has enough... You added it to the deck!
I did, but I thought it added from the deck. I guess I'll take World Wand back from the banished zone so I don't draw it. Oh boy, exciting.
Wait, no, you shuffled it into your deck. You got it out of your deck.
Yeah, so I don't draw it again.
Okay.
I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
Just pop that.
Just get it out of here.
Just get out of here. Now I've got my engine back online.
It's back and better than ever.
Yes. Get back into the deck, World Wand! I can't search anything, but I want you to be there! Normal summon... I could make that. I don't think I need to yet. I don't think that would win me the game. No, it would not. Okay. We'll just go, I don't think you're playing Hofflemus. I don't think that's good at this juncture, so we'll try... Yeah!
And you are rewarded for your efforts.
Yay. I like being rewarded. I'm a happy Harrington. And I just realized I could have won the game if I had been slightly less stupid. Okay,
Ooh.
So see... This is when people are talking about, Joe, your deck building is bad. No, it's not. My playing is bad. My deck building is fine.
Yeah, that Wee Witch is unfortunate. Even with the power boost from Tenki, I can't just run into. Oh, actually, no. Actually, let me do this properly. All right, with Tenki, I can search the quarry. I will normal summon them. You fool! You've left your defense position monster open for me to attack in, so that I can swap my monster out and begin my. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's just not quite enough. We still did it. And one of these face downs was the confiscation, by the way, where I'm like, I guess I could discard the Augustus out of their hand, but I don't know why I'd want to.
just to do that,
Yeah.
just an extra step of winning the game, which I wouldn't blame you for it.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, this is never going to be good, because if he gets something he can play, he'll play it, and if it's in his hand, that means he can't play it, that's not, discarding it isn't going to help. It's only good first turn. But I did it. I beat it. I'm not sure if that says a lot about my deck, or just how bad, limited gladiator beasts are.
Man, we gotta do a game 3. I want to see if I can get the actual, like, stuff going here.
Let's do it. Let's run it back with a game 3, but not before Jules puts up those shiny chaos coins, baby. I'm Day! The series doesn't end! The roller coaster keeps going, at least for one more!
At least.
Beautiful. Oh, I love yellow. It's such a great thing. Oh, you're going first this time. Oh, wait, you went first last time, right?
Yeah.
I forget. Okay. So this is a go first gladiator beast deck.
Well, it was a going second deck, but you're playing, like, the Orchest stuff with, like, Crescendo, and it's like, how do I play through stuff like that? So I'm hoping to be able to accrue enough, like, rank 4 stuff to, like, stop that from happening.
You can't play through a single negate?
Look, man, I don't want to play through any of them.
At this point, you think you would be prepared going into an event to deal with stuff like this.
Oh, okay, all right. I see what's going on here. I see what kind of bag you're taking.
I wish I knew the actual copy pasta. That would be great. All right, Goblinberg, you're gonna make Crooked Cook now. It's not. It won't help you so much without that Astral Karibo.
I have forsworn that, as people have, said that it wasn't very fun to watch. I don't know why, but it's whatever. It's all good.
Two immortals just staring at each other for all eternity.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
And we will Dweller.
Oh, you're gonna Dweller, are you? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna try to negate all my graveyard stuff?
If you imperm me right now, I'm going to scream.
It's not imperm.
Okay.
Imperm.
All right.
Twin Twister jump scare.
Basically, let's go with Italy.
Oh, okay. I was like, if that's a called by.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine it?
You won't.
You won't. Don't even pretend you will. That actually does complicate things a little bit. Because I can't run over that, and I can't activate effects while it's there.
I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and do it.
A lot of people don't know Ghost Ogre can use its effect on the field. It's not just a hand trap.
That's what's always got me about the whole Ghost Girl, like, umbrella term for stuff like this. Because it's like, yeah, that sounds like they all do about the same things, but there's immense differences between them. It's wild.
Okay.
How many Fusion Destiny are you running?
3?
Okay, well, that makes sense.
I've been collecting the Fusion Destiny. It's not great. All I can make is like a 2900 beater. He can look at the top of your deck. Granted, looking at the top of your deck has proven to be surprisingly effective,
Yeah. If I'm not on a good sequence of plays, you can just Fate Seal all the good ones.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get rid of the Abyss Dweller.
You gotta stop dwelling.
Fuck, if I draw a card, you destroy me. And what's the actual effect text on Dweller real quick? This is... Cannot affect cards. Okay, so, and then if this gets destroyed, so I literally cannot do that.
Yeah, so that just,
Okay.
Huge punish, if so.
Touche. I was like, he knows that's going to be banished to the end phase, right? Why would he even do that? And now I realize. Supapa, trupapa. Super Trooper lights are gonna find me shining oh so bright. Comment in the comments if you like ABBA. What's your favorite ABBA song?
Who's your favorite ABBA?
Yeah. Which of the 4 ABBAs was your favorite? Did you know that 2 of their names started with A and 2 of their names started with B, and that's why they named themselves ABBA?
I can comfortably say I didn't know that.
It's because it's not true. I just made it up right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Anyway, Gozen match.
You have got to be kidding me.
Now the floodgates on the other foot!
I don't want to hear you complain ever about anything in your entire life after this.
No rank force for you, good sir!
Yeah, I suppose not. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I
Summon your
suppose not.
goons.
Oh, I'm
Jeez.
gonna. It's gonna be gooning all over here, boss.
Obtaining maximum goons.
Right away, boss.
Hey, boss, you think I should take this Gladiator Beast out for you?
Yeah. And this effect triggers like it's something
Oh
delicious from
my
hand.
god!
Just doing stuff and doing things. Alright, are you ready for this?
It's okay, he won't link 4 into Unchained Abomination.
Nope, Borolo Dragon.
Okay, well, you know what? That's
When you
okay.
got
It's
it,
fine.
you get it.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Let's normal summon this. Let's set this. Let's, oh, Celestial went to the graveyard this turn. Well, I like to
Gotta watch
pretend.
out. Gotta watch out for that.
Let's attack. No, I don't want to steal it. You could just die.
You can just,
There
you
we
can
go.
die.
Just
Whatever.
have a...
Just die.
Yeah, Borreload Savage Dragon. I remember when this came. This was like for a while the equivalent of like what's it called?
You've got to be kidding me.
It's like what Access Code was. You know, like every deck that was its own could make like a Borreload Dragon. And it was like impossible to get rid of. But in our format, it's like unless you got a Compulse. If you got a Compulse, it just is gone. Did you draw the Augustus?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
I don't want to.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to.
You don't have to talk about it, but I'm gonna find out one way or another.
I am going to. I'm gonna die. That's it. I don't have another word for it. I'm just gonna die. I was like, I'll just hold the MST in hand for whenever I can actually use it. But no, apparently not.
Nope, you don't get it.
And then I get to draw 2.
I skip Celestial's Band and Master Duel for a reason.
Yep.
Because Verte was in the selection pack and they couldn't do that. That's what I heard. The reason, like, Verte was in the latest selection pack and they can't ban a card that's like already, like, currently being sold because of the way. Can we talk for a moment? Also, did you see they had the thing where they're like, yeah, now you can play without a ban list, but also you're not allowed to craft banned cards.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like you can't craft like a Pot of Greed or like a what's that one card? Metamorphosis that was good for goats. So you can't actually play like historic formats. The only thing it's good for is if you already have like VFDs and stuff and you still wanted to play with them with your friends instead of decrafting them, now you can. You can play in the exact same format we have now, just you know, without the ban list. Or without the hard cards banned.
Cool. I suppose that's cool.
Did you want one more turn to see if you could get your big combo off?
Well, with Gozen match on the board, that's going to be a little difficult, so I think we should save everyone the time.
Well, you could have Mystical Space Typhooned it.
I could have!
Yeah, and then I had another one though, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm losing everything. Everything.
Yay! Go Dark Greffer! Show him the power of darkness. And
Okay.
have him
I
muscle.
lied. I do want another turn. I lied.
What? What?
What?
I want to continue the battle phase. Yeah, I'm gonna attack into it anyway, out of spite.
Haha, you fool! And then I pick up the Ghost Ogre, and it's just like a Gladiator Beast. But then I forgot that thing can reduce attack, so never mind. I lied again. I did want us to end this game immediately.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See, when I offered it to you, if you had accepted it would be fine. But if you try to take it from me, then no mercy in this dojo.
No, I don't take the words of mercy from someone who drops double Gozen on me and then proceeds to act like a who would play a bunch of floodgates and then act like they're the good guy? Who would do that?
I played exactly one floodgate and I built my whole deck around it. And to be fair, if you had played like Goki UA again, this would have been useless. If it's all Earth and just nothing happens.
Nightmare Phoenix is a fire.
Nightmare Phoenix is a fire. Good point. Good thing.
Virus Berserkers, those are dark.
You did say that your goal was to ban all the floodgates from this format. So there's a clear pick for you. If you want to pick something, just get Gozen Match out.
Actually, you know what? I'm a man of my word. Gozen Match, get the hell out of here. You're banned, buddy.
Wait, really? You're banning Gozen Match?
No, yeah, let's get Gozen Match out of here. Look. I know people are being all like, ho-hum, Nova's a not fun guy. He's playing Floodgates and all that. I didn't say that frivolously. I was on a mission, and Joe was kind enough to play Gozen Match and show me the error of my ways. So Gozen Match, you're banned. Get out of here.
Hell yeah. Making the format better, one card at a time. There's still people in the comments being like, I don't know, I think you need to start removing cards from the ban list. There's too many.
You're all fools. I don't know what to tell you.
There's still a whole bunch of broken cards in this game that we haven't even begun to play yet. You don't have any idea. But anyway...
We haven't even scratched the surface of the kind of jank that's possible here.
And hopefully you'll see more of that in the next episode of the Chaos Draft. Until then, good luck!
And may the glory of Caesar be upon you.
Hey there, Chief. Thanks for watching the Chaos Draft. This show takes a lot of work to put together, and it wouldn't have been possible without a ton of patrons supporting the channel. All of them are awesome, but I'd like to give a special shout out to the $25 and higher patrons who gave that little bit extra during the month of August. Their names are Davon Crushin, Fred Thomas, Caleb Hamilton, Tiberius Kane Moriarty, Cat Monarch, Leaf Blady, Uber Super Sloth, 1503, Austin Glover, Chris W, Daniel Stayer, Death's Dancer, Ya Boy Slurp, Munchry, Choppy Rice, Chris Kessler, Cozy Boat 275, Default Titan 97, Dancing Joker, Emperor Lelouch, Halftime, Jeff M, Long Live the Queen, Matt, MBT Yu-Gi-Oh, Muffin Fiend, Nathan, Penumbra Eterna, Quintingent, Robert Pock, Sanguine Strawberry, TJ Minty, Trevor F, Viscount Billy Esquire, and Wonder Waffle. If you'd like to join them, there's a Patreon button on the screen and a link down in the description. Just $1 gets you on the Discord, $5 lets you watch the Chaos Draft early, and $25 gets your name immortalized in the credits. Thanks once again for everything, and until next time, stay frosty, Legos.